के लो सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन, ये सिर्फ 60 सेकंड में सेंसिटिविटी से रिलीफ देता है।
Here's the delivery. Dragged on.
सेंसोडाइन रैपिड एक्शन इन सेंसिटिव मोमेंट्स।
Zong Pro Max हैट्रिक बंडल के साथ हर महीने 200 GB डेटा, अनलिमिटेड कॉल्स और SMS, वो भी 3 महीने के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए। सब्सक्रिप्शन और PSL स्ट्रीमिंग माई Zong ऐप से बिगिन पे।
जिन के साथ feel a burst of freshness.
सिमोडिस, ये थ्रिप्स और कई मजीद कीड़ों का करे खात्मा 21 दिन तक।
सिमोडिस, हर चुनाई से भरपूर कमाई।
हम सब बोलेंगे बूम 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 बूम, हम सब बोलेंगे बूम 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 बूम, हम सब बोलेंगे।
World's #1 multivitamin, Centrum, जिसमें है 26 vitamins और minerals.
Take control of your health.
With Centrum.
तीन भाई एक मिशन, लेट्स गो। मेरे लिए कंफर्ट, इसको चाहिए बचत, इसके लिए स्पीड। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहे।
You got extra mileage, baby, just go.
Strategic timeout is counting down. James Vince has been sensational so far. 53 of 31 deliveries. 1 6 and 7 fours. That was so sweet on the offside. That was magnificent on the leg side. That was the very next ball through the covers. It has been just terrific to watch him play today. Sweet out of the middle of that bat. He has played brilliantly. 100 partnership up now between these two guys at the moment. David Warner, of course, is also there, 44 off 28. The run rate is bang on 10 at this stage, and if they continue at this rate, they will coast to 200. If these guys bat for another 5 or 6 overs together, maybe a couple more, they'll, I reckon, 240 as well in the cards. Waqar Yunus, good evening.
Hello, Mike. Welcome back. And David Warner, James Vince coming from different parts of the world. David Warner coming from Australia, Vince coming from England. They both traveled in the last 10 days and can't believe the kind of form they were in then and still carrying that on with all that traveling. Great job. They mean business and they look so good. I mean, running between the wicket, they look fit. It's very, very warm outside. What a brilliant partnership.
I agree. They've travelled, and the ball has certainly travelled to all parts at this stage. Who can stop them? Daniel, what can he do? Oh, that's straight back past him. That's a good old-fashioned bowler killer, that one for 4. Lucky duck there.
In that strategic timeout, they, I have a feeling, decided, let's kick them out of the game in the next 4-5 overs. If they stay there, I promise you they will. Because this wasn't a bad ball. It was a good length delivery, but because he made up his mind, just went back a little bit and boom.
They'll be setting a target for the next 5 overs. They would have had a discussion about that. Just one down the wicket, going down. The very first ball of the game was a magnificent delivery to pick up Ben McDermott. Since then, it's been boundaries galore. Slow delivery, sliced away. Work for the sweeper, and 4 runs. Back-to-back boundaries. Good start after the break.
Yeah, it was a slow delivery and a full one. James Vince timing the ball so nicely. He waited. First he thought he was coming quickly. Because he was from the back of the hand, he had to wait for a little while longer. And the angle of the bat took the ball away from that fielder at backward gully. Beautiful shot.
Right, I want to get into your mind here, and we can discuss what Daniel can do from here. First two balls have travelled. That one's sweet. No run. What do you think you should be doing?
Let me answer you first what they have done, because I don't think they did the right things from the word go. They picked up a wicket on the first over, and what they did, they saw the ball swinging. What they did, they gave the ball to Simon Ayub. And the whole momentum was just gone back to Karachi Kings. I think that was the biggest mistake they made. And these two at the crease, they have got so much experience, hardly hit a bad shot, these two, and they put up a massive partnership.
Yeah, 12 runs off over number 2. It's nicely bowled, beautifully bowled.
And now, when you look at it, they're on the back foot. So all they can do is just survive and hope that they'll pick up a wicket and can just sneak in maybe. This lot will be very, very happy. The owners of Karachi Kings, they'll be over the moon right now, the way this partnership is going. They would like to carry on this partnership for another 4 or 5 overs.
It's tucked around the corner, and that's going to run away for 4. Leg side delivery, just ran it off the face for a boundary.
Zalmis are missing Alzari Joseph, I feel. The young bowlers had no experience, and there's no one to guide them out there. This was another poor delivery down the leg side. There was an off-cutter. David Warner didn't have to do much, just tickled it down to fine leg for 4. He's on 48 now.
13 runs off this over, 1 ball to go. On the charge, they are, these two guys, the Karachi Kings. But leg side, slams into the pad. I think that's going to be a leg bite to round things off. So 14 off that over, 114.
Zong Pro Max हैट्रिक बंडल के साथ हर महीने 200 GB डेटा, अनलिमिटेड कॉल्स और SMS, वो भी 3 महीने के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए। सब्सक्रिप्शन और PSL स्ट्रीमिंग माई Zong ऐप से बिगिन पे।
हम सब बोलेंगे बूम 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 बूम, हम सब बोलेंगे बूम 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 बूम, हम सब बोलेंगे।
जिन के साथ feel a burst of freshness.
So another Englishman has joined the 12,000 run mark in T20 cricket. James Vince has just clocked it up. Other two that have done it so far, Alex Hales and also Josh Butler. So right under those 3 players, and Vince has been brilliant today. 62 off 35 at the moment. Santalat in the slots and smacked for 4. First ball, boundaries off the first over. That really counts, and so does that for David Warner. Brings up his 50 of just 31 deliveries.
Another very poor delivery right in the slot for David Warner to hit it through extra cover. Another fantastic timing, another beautiful shot. He's keeping it up with the James Vince. The strike rate 167. What a player, what a player.
The boundaries and also the running between the wickets have been exemplary today. Just give yourself a bit of room, slicing that one back at a square intentionally. Coming back for 2 more.
Yeah, right in the slot. He loves to go through that cover region, clearing the front leg and making room for the bat to come through. Yep. Excitement all around. Not for Zalmis though.
This is really tough for the bowlers. They're batting beautifully. Swinging a mess that time. In challenging times, nothing brings us together like cricket, and chai. Fans of the Tapal Tea Lounge enjoying Pakistan's very own Tapal Danadar.
Return to home promptly.
Nice and relaxed there. Saw him advancing, tried to tuck him up. Good stuff, good follow through from Hussein Talat.
That was smart thinking by Hussein Talat. Bowled a pretty good over. The first one started off with the boundary. This one again a slower one, a cutter into the surface, and good try. Warner is not giving up. He is gonna stay out there. He's aiming for a big one. He wants to not only win this game, he's looking for that magic 3 figures.
Yeah, just 164 at an average of 20 before today, but he's been magnificent. Big players come right at the right times.
Problems going to get worse for Zalmi with all these wickets Karachi have in the bank, and current run rate 205. If they go 12 and over, which they are going at this stage, they're going normal, getting 14, 13 every over. So I would say somewhere around that last one on your picture, 14 and over, 2-3, maybe 220, 230, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's what they'll be talking about, I would imagine. A bit of a chat between themselves, setting various targets along the way. 121 is the stand at the moment between these two guys, with just 72 deliveries. That is quite extraordinary. A very good batting track, remember. It's a very good delivery. In fact, it's a fine over. 7 only from that over. 12 done, 121 for 1.
नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी
बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है भाई.
कितनी?
New stronger Pepsi.
World's #1 multivitamin, Centrum, जिसमें है 26 vitamins और minerals.
Take control of your health
with Centrum.
Some aggressive shots. He was superb. 55 of 35 deliveries. Fantastic. When he gets going, it's just so watchable.
And I think one of the features of this knock from David Warner is the fact that he's been playing so well where the fielders aren't. He just knows exactly where they're not, finding the gaps all over the place and getting boundaries for it. There we go. There's that sweep shot, right-hander, the reverse from him for 4. Might surprise some people that hit it so well. I'll explain a little bit further in a sec.
Yeah, he was in position way too early. Sam Ajub, when your confidence is low, had no clue where to bowl once he saw Warner changing his stance. So he just kept on bowling the way he was looking to bowl, and Warner took advantage. He's toying around with them now.
It's hard to keep him quiet now. And the story about that reverse lap. There's the conventional one, there's a left-hander, and that's gone for 6. That is outstanding work. Magnificent stuff. Both sides now from David Warner.
That ball hit that vehicle BYD, which maybe one of these might be taking home. So you got to watch out, be careful. First was toward offside. This time he knew the boy Sam's going to bowl quicker, so he can use his pace and go the other side. Another magnificent shot.
No run there.
तेज गेंद किया था, सीमा डिलीवरी ही थी और इस बार रूम नहीं दिया. स्ट्राइक रेट देखें, ये डरा देने वाला स्ट्राइक रेट है, और जिस तरह आज ये खेल रहे हैं 100 रन दूर नहीं है इनसे.
लेकिन एक बात तो तय है, जब वार्नर बैटिंग कर रहे होते हैं तो हमेशा रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट जो है बहुत तेज करते हैं. तो जब बॉल इनके बल्ले पे ना भी लगे तो आपको पता है कि ये अग्रेसिव रनिंग करते हैं. और आज भी शुरू में जब इनकी बैटिंग पे आप गौर करें तो ज़्यादातर जो कोशिश इन्होंने ये की है कि तेज़ी से रन बनाए जाए, जरिया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स. जेम्स विस ने शानदार टाइमिंग की है और क्या खूबसूरत शॉट। सामने की तरफ एक और बाउंड्री हासिल की कराची किंग्स 136 पे 1।
World's #1 multivitamin, Centrum, जिसमें है 26 vitamins और minerals.
Take control of your health.
Centrum.
जिन के साथ feel a burst of freshness.